Hello guys, what's up? It's your boy Emil, and today I'm going to be analyzing the chart with you guys live prior next week. So let's get it started and see what the market does next week. All right. So let's start with NZDUSD. Going to share my analysis with you guys on all my pairs on my watch list. Then we see what the market gives us next week. All right. So let's get it started. Okay. So I normally use the 4 hour and the daily for my high time frame analysis. I'm a swing trader, right? So on the 4 hour, NCD USD is reacting to this strong demand. Okay, this demand zone, and when it got here, it caused what a massive reversal. Reversal. Sorry. As you can see, there's a break of structure here, a break of structure right here too, a break of structure here, and a strong reversal here. This strong high was taken, so at least I'm expecting a pullback, which I think might not happen because there's a demand level here. There's another block here, right? But I'm expecting this other block to be used as liquidity. So I'm expecting the market to come take that level and use this level to buy. All right, to buy. So on the 4 hour, this is what it looks like. On the 4 hour, this is what it looks like. All right. So there it is. I'm using this level to buy in line with the daily resistance level. Okay, and this level will be my liquidity to be taken. Hopefully market comes there. Okay, so this is my outlook for my this is my outlook for NZDUSD. So let's see what the market does next week. Okay, I'm expecting something like this, and buy, but I'll be taking my profit here. Okay, let me check the risk to reward. Check the risk to reward. Okay, 5 risk to reward makes sense. Okay, the risk to reward is 5 and it makes sense, so I'll be taking this trade next week. All right, so let's go to USDJPY to let me go to the 4 hour and UG. Okay, so there's this break of structure right here. But first, let me look at the daily. We might see something on the daily. Let me observe the daily closely. Okay, I know it. Okay, USDJPY is either coming to retest this level, test this level and sell, or break past it. But there is obviously going to be a reaction at that level. So on the daily, so I know where we are headed on UJ. We are coming for this level, 160, 162 level. All right. So on UJ, I know where we are headed. Now I have to look for buys. There's a break of structure here. Price going to respect this trend, probably. Only one way to find out. Okay, so and on the 1 hour, okay, this demand level has been mitigated. I'm not going to use this level. This level has also been tapped. But might price use this level to buy? maybe not, maybe it might. What do you guys think? I want you guys to share your opinions in the comment section. What do you guys think? Might this level be used to buy? Okay, so do you know what I'll be expecting on UJ? If we break past this level, not sweep, we break past it and we pull back, I'll be entering on the pullback and I'll be targeting the 160 to 162 level, right? It makes sense, right? So I'll be looking for this on UJ. Or if that level fails, if this doesn't happen, I'll be looking here to this breaker. I'll be looking at this breaker. I'll be looking at this breaker with this level as my liquidity. This was my initial analysis last week, but still price hasn't gotten there. You can see I've set an alert, you know, but I'm now seeing something different. Maybe the market might use this level to buy. Okay, because this choppiness means the buyers are, you know, overcoming the sellers. And if this level fails, if this doesn't happen, this is where I'll be looking to buy USDJPY around this level, or as soon as this liquidity is taken. Okay, if I find any bullish sentiment, I'll take it and I'll target 160 level as usual. So that's all for USDJPY. Let's go to the S&P. Okay. Do you guys think a sell-off might happen soon? What do you think? No. Seeing this, right? And okay, and you know, I'm also seeing this. Or what do you guys think? Should I use this level rather? Okay, this level makes sense. So I'm seeing this. I normally, when I'm drawing this kind of lines, I expect it to touch three places, else I'm not drawing it. So let's forget about that one. So are we getting ready for a sell-off on S&P? Maybe not. If we break past the trend, I'll be taking my buys here at this level. Okay, if the trend is broken, I'll be taking my buys at this level or this level. So these are the levels I'm looking at to buy S&P long term. Okay, so let me look at S&P on the daily. Let me see where we get it. Oh, damn. The daily is telling me something different. Yeah, obviously new for itself. Oh, nah. Okay, I'll be waiting for the breakout. Wherever the breakout happens, that's what I'll be thinking. I'll be looking for entries. I'll be waiting for a breakout. On S&P. I'm waiting for a breakout on S&P. Either ways, I think I'll not be buying at this level. If we break to the downside, this is what I'll be looking to buy. This might take weeks to happen, you know. My liquidity here. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for buys. I mean, the market can use any level to sell. This level is also a valid level with liquidity above it. This level is also a valid level. So I don't know which level I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be waiting for confirmation. If I don't get a strong confirmation, I think I'm not engaging S&P till further notice. I need to get a strong confirmation because all the levels I'm marking might be valid, right? So if I get a strong confirmation here, I'll take short buys and target the trend line. When the trend line breaks, there's always going to be a retest, and the retest happens when there's a demand level or a catalyst down there, which is going to reverse it a little, and finally price will break past it if it wants to go lower and dip down. So I'll be looking for buys here. If I get a strong confirmation, I'll take the buys on the 1 hour or 30 minutes and target like 3 risk to rewards, and just quick in and out, and and that's all. So this is what I'm expecting on S&P. So hopefully the market delivers as expected. The market is not for my father. So okay, with BTC, how they set up on BTC. It nearly took my SL. SL placement is very important. So I have this buys on BTC headed to 100k. Yeah, that's what I'm aiming to hold BTC to. So when market opens, I'll be buying. I don't want to take the trade on Friday. Yeah, I don't want to take it on Friday. So when market opens, I'll be buying and hold to $100. Okay, with my SL at the same level. So with BTC, I already did my analysis. We are going to 100k obviously, and let's go to gold, the almighty gold and silver. My two girlfriends. Gold and silver. Let's start with gold. As for gold, my outlooks don't never play out on gold though. So I normally use my boss's outlooks. I use my boss's outlooks and it plays out every single time. So gold, before I take entries, I look at my boss's outlook to know whether he's bullish or he's bearish. So I just find entries in alignment with his outlook. So I don't really do much analysis on gold, but today I'm going to try. I'm going to try and do my analysis on gold. Broke past this level. Strong breakout. Okay, it's a breakout structure here. All right, I think we might find something on gold. Buy gold here. Okay, breakout structure here. We're on the 4 hour. Might buy gold here, right here, or buy at this level. Okay, so I'm still very bullish on gold. So this is what I'm looking to buy gold in case a sell-off happens. This level, my liquidity. Okay. So I'm expecting gold, but I'll be looking for a reversal on the 15 minutes. That's what I'll be looking for, a reversal. Expect gold to buy 4,700. Okay, so this is what I'll be looking to buy gold. Or if that level fails, I'll be buying gold here. But with here, I'll be expecting something like this. Okay, and still aim for 4,700. But I'll not hold till 4,700. I'll be taking it once more. I'll be finding entries little by little. So when it gets here and respects what I'm looking for, I'm just going to target 5 to risk to reward. If I find my entries, I'm just going to keep targeting until we get to 4,700. And I'll wait to see what gold does next. It's a psychological level, so that's what I'm expecting gold to yeah, that is it. And let's go to the almighty silver. Silver is my best friend. I love silver, but spread doesn't allow me. I catch good entries on silver. Hmm. Catch very good entries on silver. I'm not gonna lie. I have screenshots. Even when I was a noob, say late last year, I was getting good entries on silver. But spread is the only problem. So the silver, um, what do I see? Let me see if there's a trend here. Okay. I think right now silver is overvalued and retail demand is going to send it to $100 plus. Okay. Right now silver is overvalued and you might experience a crash soon. I don't know. Because if you look on the monthly like this, silver have this habit, it has this habit of what peaking and what crashing, peak crash. So the next crash is going to be massive. I think the next crash is coming here to this level. So then let's see. Let me just stick to next week. What I'm seeing for next week. Okay. What do you guys see? Oh. What do you see? You see this breaker. You know when I only use breaker when a market gets to the level and there is no reaction. There's just a direct blast. That's when I use a breaker. Okay. So I don't use breaker. You see some people they use breakers everywhere. I'm not experienced. I didn't master breaker like that. But I normally backtest it, and with the knowledge I have about breakers, it's only the ones which market doesn't react to, it just breaks past it. Okay, these are the valid ones, very very valid ones. So let me go to the we are still bullish. I'm aiming for $100 on silver. I'm bullish till we get to $100. I'm just hoping silver has a habit of buying as soon as market opens. It doesn't even make a pullback. So I'm hoping it makes a pullback this time around. And I'll be buying here. There's not even a valid level to buy. I'm not going to take a trade here. Let's see. Let me see if this level is respected. My liquidity zone here. So if the market fails to break this high, right? If the market fails to break, price fails to break this high, we are coming to take out this low. This low becomes a target. We are coming for this low straight away. All right, I'm coming for this low straight away. So I will be looking for buyers below. I'll be looking for buyers on silver below, around this level or here. All depends on how market. You see, this demand level has been tapped. Okay, this demand level has been tapped, so I'll assume price is not going to come there. So this other block, this will be taking my buys on silver. Supposing we come to the level. Okay. If it fails, that's when I'll be buying below. Okay. But with that, I'll be expecting the market to show me something. I'll be buying at the demand level in line with what the trend might be here. It might be this level. Any of them, I'll be watching, and I'll be expecting the market to give me something like this. Okay, I pull back and I'll target $100. I'll still target $100. I got a similar trade like that. It's December. Yeah, around 30th December or 1st January, one of them. I got a nice trade. It was this level I used. I used this level, and you see the market did. It came. It couldn't even break below it, and it came to what? Take out this high. It broke above the high. So I took the trade on the pullback. Yeah, and I targeted. I targeted the all-time high. Okay, because it was so obvious. The drawn liquidity was so obvious. Uh, Targeted the all-time high. Okay, so this was what I took on silver. But I was looking at this breaker on silver. When you go to the 4 hour, I was looking at this breaker. Where is it? This breaker. You see how powerful it is when price hasn't reacted and just breaks past the other block. It's very powerful, especially on silver. When silver is very bullish or very bearish and creating very impulsive moves, you see, then I was looking at this level. I forgot to set an alert, and when I check a chart, we were already around this level, so I just said, oh, let me just leave it. Back then, I would have been chasing the trade, but I was like, oh, let me just leave it to do whatever it wants to do. So let's see. So that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching throughout the session. I hope you guys subscribe and support me. Being an unprofitable trader is very hard. You don't get support from anywhere, no comments to encourage you, no nothing, bro. Just hard work and dedication. No support, no encouragement, no motivation, nothing. Nobody's giving you nothing, bro. You're on your own. That's one thing about profitability, and I like it. I'm going to grind through, and very soon, I'm going to tag myself. I'm going to tag myself. Okay. So let's see how everything goes. Thank you guys for watching once again. Make sure you subscribe and you like and share the link to your other traders.